Okay, guys, I wanted to share another way to help women. Like I said, I volunteer in the pro-life movement. And one of the things I've noticed is if you go out of your county or out of your district, not your normal community, you will have churches that help. So I just talked to somebody who helped us with $500 worth of help with the electric bill. It had gotten up there, we had gotten behind, and they took care of it. So I said, I'm going to give your name to the pro-life organization I work for, and this will be another way a woman can call a pro-life organization and get the help she needs. They do a one-time help for somebody, so that was really helpful. I talked to a church, what was it, yesterday? It was just like, geez, I shouldn't have called this place. They were awful. They were absolutely awful. They were like, well, I have a message that says we only help people who are in our community. And I said, oh, okay, wonderful. What community are you in again, so that I can tell people in the pro-life movement where moms can get help. And they're like, oh, well, I'd rather you not do that. And I'm like, oh, okay. And they're like, yeah, don't do it because we do it our own way. And I'm thinking, she just said she helps people in the community. And then she says she doesn't want people calling in at this church. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. And the person I talked to last week at this church was like, yeah, we can help you. Give us a call and everything. Well, I called someone else and got the help with the rent. But be careful because, that was discouraging. I was just like, excuse me for asking kind of thing. But so that's another way you can get help. I'm trying to think of what else you can do. Yeah, and I have another job interview tomorrow. So that will be a part-time gig. And then I have another place next week I'm going to, and that will be during the day on the weekends. So my son is just about 18 and he can take good care of himself now. Very good care of himself. He's done great. So I'm free to do what I need to do. And I don't really see one of my sons much right now. He's busy. My other son is pretty busy. So, and then my other one, he is busy with his friends and they are busy together. So I kind of got all this freedom coming, and motherhood only lasts for a short time, guys. The only reason why it's lasted longer, I think, with my last born is because we are living together just like in a business way. So I think, my first ones were like 18, and they, like, one of them went off and backpacked across the country. One of them went off to the military. One of them, lived his life. So it's something that I put a bit more time into the younger ones, just making sure they had a better start. So just make sure your kids are grounded pretty well in the Word of God and in what you have been able to do for them, and then you're off to work the rest of your life. And you get my age and you aren't having kids, so it makes sense at this stage to be like, okay, I'm going to be saving retirement, whatever I want to do, travel, whatever I want to do. So there is a time to give. And if I had grandkids, I would be giving, to them too. But then there's a time just to say, okay, I'm taking care of me now, and what do I want to do? I did talk to a lady today at the laundromat, and she's, she was saying she's getting old, and, she can't do what she used to do. So do it while you're young. Do what you want. And I've done everything I've wanted while I've been young, so I have no regrets at all.